Hi team, I hope you are all well. It is 1:30 in the morning. It's Saturday morning, so Friday night, Saturday morning. And I did a thing where, so this morning, I decided that I'm going to take part in the Gilmore Girls readathon. Now, I've never watched Gilmore Girls before. Shock, I know. But as I was making my TBR for Gilmore Girls and for Supernatural-a-thon, it came to my attention that Jared Padalecki plays Sam Winchester in Supernatural, which I have seen from start to finish. I am in my PJs, by the way, that's why I look like a homeless person. I have seen Supernatural from start to finish. Obviously, it's not finished yet because season 15 is not finished yet, but I'm up to date. I love Jared Padalecki. I know him as Sam Winchester. I've seen him in House of Wax, but that's the only other thing I've seen him in. His brother Dean, who's played by Jensen Ackles. Love them both, completely obsessed with the Winchester brothers. Now, it's come to my attention that Jared Padalecki is in Gilmore Girls as Dean, of all people to be playing. Now, I'm really, really happy. What I've done is I've started watching Gilmore Girls, which is why it's now 1:30 AM and there is no sign of me going to bed yet. And I thought that maybe what I would do is record my process of watching the first season and see what happens. Now, I know this isn't necessarily book related, but in a way it kind of is. This readathon going on, which has obviously been brought together by Pastel Pages, which is awesome. And I think that Rory she does a lot of reading, doesn't she? And I think there's quite a few books mentioned. And the readathon that Pastel Pages put together does have like 7 prompts, but there is also a way of you doing it that you can just pick some of the books off the list that Rory's put together of books that she reads in the programme. As far as I'm aware, that's how it's going down. So I just thought that some of you might appreciate this process because I've been tweeting about it while I've been watching. So it's 1:30 AM and I'm about to start episode, oh shit, I thought it was episode 8. I'm about to start episode 9, Rory's Dance. So I well thought I was on episode 8, Jesus Christ. I've been sat here this whole time just watching like one after the other, and it's really weird because I have been binge watching a bit more TV than usual, with me going through like losing my granddad and grieving and things like that. I've not been reading as much, but I've been watching more TV because I don't feel like it takes as much concentration as reading does, because you've got to like proper take in the information with reading for it to make a lot of sense, whereas with the TV, I think it's one of those things that you can have on in the background and you're still taking it in, if that makes sense. So I'm finding binge watching TV a lot better for me at the moment than reading, which is a shame because I'm really, really behind on my reading. So 1:30 AM here is not a good look. So I don't even know what time I started watching this. Like, I'm about to start episode 9 and it's literally 36 minutes past 1 in the morning on a Saturday. So yeah, I've literally stopped to, what did I stop to do? Answer the door to get my Chinese, and literally just now to nip to the toilet and to have a wee and do the washing up and to change into my PJ top because I was getting too hot in my jumper because I've got the fire on. Do not mind the table, I've been munching as well. So as you can see, I am ready to watch episode 9. I'm all cozy. I even got like my Gryffindor blanket and everything. So I've been really enjoying it, but I thought maybe what I could do two really, really drunk guys have just walked past. I'm obviously sat in the living room and I've got I never shut my blinds, and 2 really, really drunk guys have just walked past. They've literally not seen me. I've got a massive bay window. So I thought what I would do is vlog the process of me watching maybe just season 1. Or maybe just a few episodes of season 1. I don't know, maybe vlog me watching it just this weekend. I don't know, we'll see how that goes. See how much footage I get, but just vlog my reactions so far to it. I've been putting a few bits on Twitter, and some people have been replying. I'll see if I remember, I'll screenshot and show them on here. But some people have been replying that they're so excited for me because this is the first time I'm watching it. They wish they could watch it over again for the first time, and I know how that feels because I love it when somebody watches my favourite programmes for the first time. So like when somebody watches Supernatural or One Tree Hill for the very first time, I absolutely adore it. I'm so excited for them and I wish I could feel that feeling again. So I just thought if I might record it, maybe some of you might get something out of this, and you might be like, oh no, well, like why does she think that, or oh my god, yeah, I 100% stand that, or whatever. So these are my initial thoughts. We're obviously up to episode 9. I'm about to start it. First off, I really love Lorelai and Rory's relationship. I just think they're adorable. Lorelai is hilarious. I just love how funny she is, how quick she is on her comebacks. I just think she's so funny, and the whole time, like, how cool would it be to have a mum like that close to your age, that she's just that down to earth and that cool, but at the same time she does get wound up. So like she got a bit stressed out about Dean and things like that. I think it's more to do with the fact that she felt like her daughter wasn't telling her things, because they're obviously very close to tell each other everything, but I think she felt like she just felt a bit bummed that Rory hadn't told her what was going on. But at the same time, she hadn't told Rory what was going on with Max, the teacher. That I do not ship. I'm not keen. And I think Max is cute, but I'm such a fan of Luke. Like, I really, even from episode 1, I 100% was like, oh my god, I really hope Lorelai gets with Luke. And I don't know if this is going to be the case. It's so hard not to spoil myself, but I really wanted to get with Luke. I have gone through IMDb a little bit. I don't know if, isn't Rory's dad called Chris? I think that's the case. I think he might come back. I think I might have seen his character on IMDb a little bit. I don't know. That's a spoiler for anyone that's not seen this. Soz. I love, it's so weird seeing Jared Padalecki in this and seeing how young he is. But one thing I'm really glad about is that, like, I can't believe, I've like shouted at myself internally a little bit at the fact that I haven't seen this before, but I can't, because I can't believe I missed the boat on this completely. Like, how have I not seen Gilmore Girls? Where was I in the year 2000? What the hell was I doing? I don't know what happened there, why I missed that boat. I just don't think I watched a lot of TV back in the day. I mean, how old would I have been in 2000? So, oh my god. So 19 years ago I would have been 10. That's why I wasn't watching this. I would have been 10. That was really difficult. I would have been 10, so that's why I was not watching this. Why I haven't seen it since, I don't know. But anyway, I'm really glad that, my point is, I'm really glad that I've seen Supernatural before I've seen Gilmore Girls, because if I'd have seen Gilmore Girls first, I wouldn't be able to see Jared Padalecki as anything else other than Dean, which would infuriate me watching Supernatural, because obviously he plays Sam Winchester in Supernatural and his brother is Dean Winchester, played by Jensen Ackles. So that would have infuriated the life out of me. For anybody that's watched Gilmore Girls first and then gone on to Supernatural, I would love to know how you have dealt with that process, because I think that would infuriate the life out of me. The fact that I've seen all of Supernatural and I've seen Sam as a young lad starting out in Supernatural and obviously growing up into this beautiful long-haired moose of a man. If anybody that has watched Supernatural understand the moose reference, means that it's not so hard for me to go back and see him as a young man, because I've seen him as a young man in Supernatural to begin with, playing Sam. So it's really easy for me to see him playing Dean. He's so cute though. I absolutely adore him, and I think him and Rory are just so cute. Really hope he doesn't turn out to be a complete douchebag. Tell you he's a complete douchebag and I'm not happy about it though. Chad Michael Murray. What is Tristan all about? That guy's an asshole. And I've noticed as well that Paris is in this quite a bit. So I'm going to assume that maybe Rory and Paris become friends. I don't know. I've seen them sort of come to some kind of an agreement outside the Harvard college, Harvard uni, I don't know, Harvard stand where you get a brochure for the college. They've come to some kind of agreement. I think Paris has had a stick up her ass because I think Tristan's been sort of showing interest in Rory, and I'm assuming Paris is interested in Tristan. So yeah, they're my thoughts in the first instance. So I'm shipping Rory and Dean. I ship Lorelai and Luke, not Lorelai and Max. I love Melissa McCarthy in this as well. I had no idea she was in this. That totally surprised me. Absolutely love her. Love her character. I just think she's fantastic. She's friggin' amazing. And I love that I think she's going to be in this for the long haul as well. I'm so excited about that. I just think she's brilliant. I also love Lee as well, Rory's best friend. I think she's really, really funny. Her mum's a complete nutcase. That house is mental. Absolutely mental. Not the house, the shop. Completely mental. I just love it. I love the whole thing. And it's clear because I'm on fucking episode 9 and I just can't stop. I need to go to bed. At least this Saturday, I'm not working in the morning and my dad's on holiday, so I'm not working in the morning, which is good. So I can get a bit of a lie in. So I could just stay up a little bit longer. Watch one more episode, maybe. It's obviously going to be quite a casual vlog. It's just going to be me. You're not going to sit there watching me watching Gilmore Girls, but I'll just let you know my thoughts. And people can just sort of, I don't know, I just feel like I would really, really love it if somebody was watching Supernatural for the first time and vlogged, even if it was just like the first 5 episodes or something, but vlogged the first season. Just let me know the thoughts. It seems ridiculous, but I'd be so interested in it because I can't rewatch Supernatural for the first time, and anybody that's already seen Gilmore Girls, they can't rewatch it for the first time. So I don't know, I would find it fascinating to see what people think, like watching my favourite TV show for the first time. So yeah, I just thought I would try it out and see what happens. I'm gonna watch this episode and then probably go to bed, she says. We will see. I might watch episode 10 as well. Because I can't stop. It's just so good. I really love it. But I'll probably check back in with you tomorrow. I'm doing nothing tomorrow night, so I'll probably be binge watching again. I'll keep you posted and let you know what's going on. This is 20-minute introduction already. This is not going well. We're only 9 episodes in. We'll see what happens. Bye for now. Hello. It's 4 AM. I've just finished episode 11, so I've stopped at episode 12. I am about to come and get into bed because I'm actually not shattered. I could quite easily stay up and continue watching, but I need to come to bed because obviously I've got stuff to do tomorrow, and it would be great if I didn't mess up my sleeping pattern too much. But apparently that's already gone out of the window. It's 4 AM. I'm like completely obsessed with Gilmore Girls. I don't know how this happened. 1 minute I was watching one episode to see how it is and see if I enjoy it, and the next I have watched 11. So that happened. I am also now shipping Suki and Jackson. They are so cute. I really love Melissa McCarthy in this. I absolutely adore her. I just think she's absolutely brilliant. I just love her so much. She's amazing. She's just so funny. I really, really love her. I wish there was a bit more Dean, to be honest. It's been a little bit, but not much. I wish there was a bit more Dean. Lorelai and Max have just split up. Well, they've sort of gone their separate ways because the incident in school happened. And Paris and Rory look like they're sort of frenemies, if you like. So they're not like enemies anymore, but they're not quite friends. So I don't know, we'll see where that goes. I'm going to assume that they become friends because I think Paris is in this quite a bit. I'm sure I mentioned that before. Just feel like I really needed this in my life right now. So like, it's been great watching like New Amsterdam and Peaky Blinders. I've been enjoying them, but I really needed something, you know, like contemporary, like really homely, and just, oh, I don't know, I just feel like it's perfect. I just love it. It's absolutely everything that I needed right now, because I love, so for me, autumn and winter are my favourite months and stuff, and it just looks like that's the exact same thing with the Gilmore Girls, and I just, oh, I feel like I relate to them so much. This is exactly what I needed. When I finish watching this, I may actually binge rewatch One Tree Hill. I haven't done that in a year or so, so might be time to do that again. We'll see. But yeah, I'm loving it. It's so good. I'll go to bed now because I'm rambling. I'm clearly still wide awake. I don't even know how this is possible. I should be absolutely knackered. I'm not well. It's bloody gone 4 o'clock in the morning. It's probably about 20 past 4 now, so I need to take some tablets, some cold and flu tablets, stick some Sudocrem on my nose and go to bed. So I shall check back in with you all tomorrow when I've watched some more Gilmore Girls. Bye for now. Oh no, it's Sunday. It is 11 p.m. I am watching Gilmore Girls again. I am on to episode 16, Star-Crossed Lovers and Other Strangers. A lot's been happening since I last checked in with you. Chris is a no. I am not here for Lorelai and Chris. No. Chris's parents are assholes. What else am I not here for? I don't know, but Rachel's just turned up. Oh shit. I am not here for Rachel and Luke. I'm obviously not here for Rachel and Luke because I wish Lorelai and Luke would stop fannying about and doing this stupid dance and just sort the shit out. I'm hoping Rachel doesn't stick around. I just wanted to let you know Rachel turned up, and now I'm a bit scared because I'm not here for it. I don't want it. It needs to go away. Oh no. I'm way too invested in this programme. What has happened to me? Right, I'm going to go back to it because I'm only 14 minutes into this episode. I've got 29 minutes left and I need to go and put my bedding on my bed, and I could actually do with finishing a fucking book. Because I've still not finished one yet this weekend. Or at all this week. Actually, perfectly honest, I haven't finished a damn book at all this week. Not that you need to know that because this is a Gilmore Girls vlog and not a reading vlog. Bye!
Wow.
It's a car.
It is?
Well, it will be.
When it grows up?
When we fix it.
What?
It's yours.
What do you mean it's mine?
I mean, I'm building it piece by piece for you.
No.
Yeah, I started with the frame. The seasonal windshield just went in yesterday.
You're building me a car?
Yeah, no, it's going to take a while, but when I'm done, it'll be great.
You're building me a car. You're building me a car.
That's right.
You're building me a car?
I'm building you a car.
This is crazy. Why would you do this?
I don't know, you didn't have one.
You're completely insane.
What? I didn't want you wasting time on the bus anymore. I mean, that is very valuable time. We could be arguing about your ongoing obsession with very confusing Russian authors.
I can't believe this.
Okay, I don't know if anyone else will notice this, but I'm on episode 17. I just can't stop. I cannot stop. Can't stop, won't stop. It's now 10 past midnight. I should be in bed because I've got work in the morning, but episode 17, the breakup part 2. Dean and Rory have broken up. I'm devastated, actually. Pretty gutted. And it looks like Rachel's sticking around, although I've IMDb'd it because I can't help but spoil myself. She's only around for about 5 episodes, so that's good. Lorelai's gone to see Max again, telling him that she's missed him, blah, blah, blah. I'm not here for it. And funny story, but Tristan, Chad Michael Murray, who plays Tristan, is having an argument with the girl that he's seeing that looks just like Rory. And he mentioned something about, tell me why you were locked in the bathroom with Austin. And it's just made me laugh so much because I just don't know which came first, Gilmore Girls or Cinderella Story. But Chad Michael Murray played a guy called Austin in a Cinderella Story, so I'm laughing my head off. I don't know if people will notice these things, but just a bit of a nerd for TV and movies. And I just needed to record it, so that's just me checking in to tell you that random fact that nobody probably cares about, but I'm telling you anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna watch this episode and then go to bed, hopefully, because I'm really tired. I've got a really bad headache, so I need to go to bed. I've got work in the morning, so I'll see you later. Bye. Hi team, I hope you're all well. Today is Tuesday the 1st of October and I'm just about to start the last episode of season 1 of Gilmore Girls. I don't know how I got here so fast. Well, what happened was I binge watched a shitload on Friday. That's what happened. Yeah, I can't believe it. Episode 21. I wonder what'll happen. Will Rory and Dean get back together? Who knows? I wish that Lorelai would stop seeing Max though. Honestly, I'm not here for that whatsoever. Just not here for that relationship at all. Not here for Luke and Rachel either. Because obviously I ship Luke and Lorelai, so. But yeah, I'll let you know what I think when I finished the last episode of season 1. Bye!
It's a town meeting, all that stuff about writing a song.
I don't know what I was talking about.
That had nothing to do with me? Well, I must have imagined it all then. Your boyfriend's waiting.
He's not my boyfriend. I hate him.
Whatever.
Dean,
What?
stop.
Why?
Because I love you, you idiot.
You guys, I made it to the end of season 1. Yay for Rory and Dean. I know quite a few other people are into Logan and Jess. I have not come across Logan and Jess yet, so yeah, I'm shipping Dean at the moment because also it's Jared Padalecki. Also, if you didn't know, so I know on the Gilmore Girls readathon there is a prompt to read a book with like a complicated relationship trope kind of thing going on, so you know, like a love triangle or something else happening in you know, for Rory, Dean and Jess. So when I first heard this, I was like, oh my god, Jess, like there's going to be another girl, as if Dean's going to cheat on Rory. It turns out Jess is a guy, because I've been looking at this, so because why not? But another fun fact for you, this is just going to be full of me saying I ship Lorelai and Luke and I ship Rory and Dean, and it's just gonna be, and fun facts for you because I'm obsessed with Supernatural. So fun fact for you, Jared Padalecki in Supernatural obviously plays Sam Winchester. When we first come across Sam Winchester in the first episode in season 1, he is with a girl called Jess. I don't know if the producers are taking the piss here somewhere, but obviously Jared Padalecki plays Dean in Gilmore Girls. There's a guy in here called Jess, and in Supernatural Jared Padalecki plays Sam Winchester. His brother's called Dean and his girlfriend's called Jess. So yeah, I don't know how many other things. Oh, and also the Chad Michael Murray thing with Austin and A Cinderella Story. I just can't stop laughing. Also, I wish Chad Michael Murray wasn't such a fucking asshole in this. Like, I really hate him. Tristan's an asshole. So yeah, I finished it. I'm about to, I think, I don't know if you can see, but I'm just going to go straight in on episode 1 of season 2. And then I'm going to go up to bed. I need to do some reading. But yeah, I loved it. Obviously, I am hooked. I am obsessed. I think it's great. So Lorelai and Luke, yes. Rachel's gone, thank God. Rory and Dean, yes. I'm getting a bit more used to Emily, and I can never remember what Lorelai's dad's called. I like Emily when she's not being up on a high horse. I am obsessed with Lauren Graham. I have started her book, something to do with talking as fast as I can or something. I've started it today. I'm just over an hour in and it's really good. It's so good. I'm very excited about it. And I just love her. I think she's fantastic. I think she's amazing. She's so pretty. And yeah, I love this show. It's so good, and this is like the perfect time to watch it as well because it's very cozy and fall-ish and autumnal, and I just Stars Hollow is so cute. I just love it. This happens to me all the time. So I love One Tree Hill. I'm obsessed with One Tree Hill, and when I first started watching One Tree Hill I was like, oh, I wish I lived in a place called like Tree Hill. And now I'm sat here thinking, I wish I lived in a place like Stars Hollow. So, yeah. Oh, the fucking marriage proposal bomb from Max. What is that all about? Not happy about that. Not happy at all. I kind of went through on IMDb to find out if Luke and Lorelai get together, and Christ on a bike, this is going to be a long ship. This is going to be the longest trip ever on a ship, ever, to have ever shipped. Yeah, I'm looking forward to continuing with the series. I am excited. I don't know if this will carry on and be like a series of me going through and reacting to the series. I suppose that depends on how you guys react to this video, really. What I'll do is, while I'm watching season 2, I will do reaction videos anyway, and if this doesn't take off, then I'll just delete the footage, but if it does, then at least I've got the footage. I don't have to go back and record for season 2. So yeah, I've loved season 1. I've completely fallen in love with the Gilmore girls. They're so adorable. I think it's like every daughter and every mother's dream relationship, and yeah, I just think it's brilliant. Absolutely love it. I even love like the side characters like Sookie and Jackson, and Taylor's annoying as fuck, but the neighbours, the next door neighbours, I've forgotten what they're called, but they're so cute. I love it so much. It's amazing. So yes, I'm going to watch season 2, episode 1, and then I'm going to go up to bed and read for a bit. I really need to read. So I hope you have enjoyed this little vlog. I know it's a bit random. I just thought that so many people seem to really love this show, and I know I've been putting on Twitter things like that I'm watching it and I'm flying through it and I'm obsessed with it now and blah blah blah, and so many people are like, oh my god, I wish I could watch it again for the first time and all this lot. So that's why I've done this. I know I've not done it episode by episode, but we'd have been here for a long time because there's 21 episodes. So I think it's just better if I do like a few episodes and then check in, and then a few episodes and then check in. As it turned out, I watched like 11 episodes and probably did like my first proper check-in. So alas, what can you say? I got obsessed on the first day. So I may see you again for another one of these, but if not, you'll see me again for something else. And I hope you have enjoyed this. Please let me know in the comments down below if you've enjoyed it enough to want to see season 2 reactions from Steph of Gilmore Girls. I'm gonna have to come up with a better title than that. And I shall see you all soon. Bye for now.